almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Ian Happ leading things off and takes a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Strike three. Got him with the sweeper.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1.
Let's go, Showtime.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just off the outside edge. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One out, base is empty. Up and in, full count now. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Edman in position. Nabs it. 2 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Let's go, Showtime.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Cubs are down quietly. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, here's Mookie Betts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. In time to Bush. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. Center
Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Tommy
It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball is outside. That one misses. Ball 2.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to Bush. It's a double play. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And
Ball
that
one,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's Nico Horner. That one's in there. That's strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's
Leading off
Teoscar
for the
Hernandez.
Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one, no
extra strike.
strikes. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that's through there for a strike.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That's a
1-1.
ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Max
Muncy digs in.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Hernandez stands at third with one gone to the inning. Bounce to the right. Bush steps on first for the out. And now Andy Pajes.
right fielder,
He has
Andy
consistently been one of the
Pajes.
best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog.
Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside, almost got him.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2. Ball. That's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Gage Workman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and the runner holds.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To first, might be 2. To second for 1.
He's out.
On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. pitch
That's ball
misses,
two.
and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitters may be the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. And
That's a
Mookie
ball.
takes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Not
2
close
balls,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one off the mark. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that
Now
one.
batting,
Tommy
center
Edman
fielder,
steps to the plate for the
Tommy
Dodgers.
Edman.
Walked his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one
Ball.
missed.
2-2 to count.
And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. Up the middle, and that one handled, jumps, throws, and they get the out. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One and 2 here. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, doubled in his first AB.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, bases empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Busch, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 now. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Out to short. Bats up with it. Handles, throws the first one away here in the 5th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swanson digs in. Fly to center his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, 2nd baseman, Nico Horner.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. And the first offering is not close. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the corner for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Shota back to work. And there's a foul ball. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Tucker going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. And ball 1.
1-1.
Gets the call, and the count is 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in L.A. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one outside. Ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Fly ball center field. Edman going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. That's out number two.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and that is the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out!
Yep,
and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
Tommy Edman.
Mookie on the move. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thielbar getting loose as well. Betts at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the
first
swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Now this is a rocket to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up right side. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that chance handled. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit today.
Tucker batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2-2 to count.
And he swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan Brazier.
Here's the catcher,
Leading
Will
off
Smith.
for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Amaya makes the play. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman,
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Andy Pajes.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
0-1. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Michael Bush digs in now, and this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. What a play. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And that is out of play. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
Horner back in on a dive. Now the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Out to short, bats up with it. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Another inning in the books, but not before they put a hit on the board and erase the no-no. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Chris Taylor now.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Brazier back to work. Brazier, a 6-foot righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the 1-0. Outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Second
there.
baseman,
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow
next,
death. With
for
2
the
strikes, you're looking to
Dodgers,
protect.
shortstop,
And halfway to the plate, you know you've
Betts.
committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Betts, the
That's a
next to
ball.
hit, takes outside. Just
Nope.
missed.
2-0.
That one
Ball
missed.
three.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself
Now
into a good
batting,
count.
center
Pretty much a
fielder,
model swing on that
Tommy
one as he ripped it into the
Edman.
opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Tommy
Inside
Edman. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah.
Betts off of first with 2 away. And that
2
one
balls,
almost hit
1
him.
strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Now, this is
Now
an
pitching
extremely
for the
confident
Dodgers.
pitcher. He loves the pressure.
Number 38.
Actually likes the one-run
Kirby.
game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
So up now for Chicago, Gage Workman. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Now
Outside,
1-1.
that's a ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the catcher to hit, Miguel Amaya. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
1 out left for the Cubs. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two outs. Yates is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.